Will you train your son to be a professional player too?
Well, he's already quicker than me.
They quite often are, aren't they? Especially at 7.
No, I mean, he loves playing football. He knows every number of every player for Man United. He's always asking me to test him. But he loves playing sport. If, whatever he wants to do, I'll support him. Of course, if he does become a footballer, I'll be proud. But no, there's no pressure on what he wants to be. It's just whatever makes him happy.
What is the most ridiculous story you've ever heard about yourself?
No, there's lots of stories about it. As soon as you become famous, then everybody wants to know your past or different things about you. There's lots of stories. There was once a story that in my first house, that my staircase was actually made of a fish tank, which was just ridiculous.
It's diamond.
So everyone used to come up to me, I hear about your staircase, it sounds brilliant. No, it's a load of rubbish.
It's just wood, is it?
Just normal.
Just normal. Why do you hate Scousers so much?
Oh dear. I don't really hate them, to be fair.
Oh, you can't ruin your rep now. These guys have been chanting it since 5 o'clock this afternoon.
I grew up not liking them at all. I still don't want them to win a trophy, and I don't want them to win things because I'm a fan of Manchester United. But hate really has never been a word that I've used. It's just a case of the fact that I live in Manchester. I lived up growing up watching Manchester United, supporting Manchester United, and if you support United, you don't like Liverpool. If you support Liverpool, you don't like United.
Fair enough.
Simple.
Does that answer your question? Are you guys happy with that answer? What is the most memorable experience that you had with United or are having with United? The single most memorable experience.
I think that's probably the hardest question we've had all day, really, I think, because we've been so successful that there's lots. I mean, you can look at your debut, your first game for Man United is probably the most proudest when you played the first time. The first time you win a trophy is proud as well, but I mean, you can't really look, for me, I can't really look further than 99 when we won the treble. I think it was something that we never really thought would happen, but deep down you're thinking, well, the longer it's going on, the closer it's getting. It's really only 3 games. It come down to the Tottenham game, the Newcastle game, and then the Bayern Munich game. And one at a time we ticked it off, and it became a dream, and like I say, something we'll never forget.
I mean, you can't really look further than 99. But I'll go with the Champions League win in Moscow because I was a little bit older, a little bit more experienced, and I could enjoy it a lot more. So I would probably say that night in Moscow was special.
I would probably say the treble as well. Obviously, debut was massively important and give you the confidence, but I think the treble was just an incredible time. But I think really when you finish playing, I mean, me and Nicky don't play anymore, and you see all these people here today, you recognise really in the last 20 years what we took for granted at times. All the fans all around the world so passionate about the club, playing in front of 75,000 people every week, how good it was. But whilst you're doing it, you just get on with it, you do it, you don't really think about it that much. But then sometimes you come to events like this and you ask questions, you look back a little bit and you see still the impact that the teams that we played in had, and it's it was a memorable experience, the whole thing.
And it still continues to be when you get people like this turning up to come and greet you.
Thank you.